Dear Father, dear
Yeah, check it, Devo, yeah. Open my eyes, look up, and say thank you. This day and age, there's a lot of things to be thankful for. The fam's healthy, I couldn't ask for more. But you protect me when I walk out that door. If it ain't money, it's facing a dog-eat-dog. Your friends see you eating, wanna take a bite like Jaws. But I refuse to lose, won't see this man in the morgue. I keep one foot on the pivot, and I always score. I'm so lyrical, it almost feels spiritual. You cross the line and the situation get biblical. Thinking back when dinner's a bowl of cereal. I came a long way, but still ain't at my pinnacle. That means I got a lot of work to do. It's like good versus evil, and he's lurking too. Labeled a rebel, and they ain't on my level. I keep pushing the pedal, while trying to stay safe from the devil.
The devil tried to cut me in the barbershop. The devil ran up on me in the parking lot. The devil tried to have his say. The devil can't have his way. Dear Father, I hate to bother you up in heaven, but I need your blessing. It's been 7 years since my last confession. Okay, 27. You got me. I lied. I know I haven't been the best or even like the rest, but I tried. I tried to turn the other cheek and make peace with that guy. I didn't push him. Nuh-uh. He tried to fly. I really tried not to take that joy ride. I know I didn't not sell those drugs in junior high, but I tried. I mean, it's not my fault that they like to get high. Talk to them about it. And leave me alone with my pride. I mean, why? Why put this glimmer in my eye if you didn't want me to fix it on a bigger piece of the pie? What I'm saying is, maybe, just maybe, since you made me, it's hypocritical to forsake me. Missing for a while, saw a Devo in the store. He said, Eddie, you ain't down with the devil no more. Dear Father, dear The devil tried to cut me in the barbershop. The devil ran up on me in the parking lot. The devil tried to have his say. The devil can't have his way. You know it was the devil. My shit up to an uncomfortable decibel. Throw the other trash rap in the receptacle. Before you bring the smoke, make sure your vestibule and your studio all wheelchair accessible. It ain't just me who's untestable. My whole organization screwy like Dewey Decimal. It ain't just me who's untestable. My whole organization screwy like Dewey Decimal. We had to sit down about the fate of your soul over Scuttle. Tommy made the sauce, Joey just got off parole. Uni tossed him a hoe that just got off a pole. Then he's on Trisha, but he just got off Nicole. Carl just bagged 11 more that just got off the stove. Ike made another score that got us off the ropes. 100 new associates that just got off a boat. And Eddie is their boss, and I just got off the bowl. Cash in the kitchen, hidden under the linoleum. Live testimonial. Eddie's at the podium. Sodium pentothal penetrate you, and then it's all done. Your honey's wiping my cum off a camisole. Come back at night with my hand on the aerosol, adding insult to injury. Spray my name on your parents' wall. Turning up the volume on the Stacy ladder saw to drown out the sound of you screaming please on the table saw. No, Eddie. No, Eddie, no. Turn my shit up to an uncomfortable decibel. Throw the other trash wrap in the receptacle. Before you bring the smoke, make sure your vestibule and your studio all wheelchair accessible. It ain't just me.
You know it ain't just
untestable. Eddie. My whole organization screwy like Dewey Decimal. It ain't just me.
Co-defendants.
Who's untestable.
Yeah.
My whole organization screwy like Dewey Decimal.
I got the upper hand. Your baby mama throw the pussy to me underhand. Tattoos all over my passport. Where you wanna land? Career criminal. The judge know I'm a hard head. I'm doing business with Spider-Man on the dark web. I'm watching y'all bag. Might go buy the Corvette. How long you been selling drugs and you ain't on yet? You still breaking down ounces into them florets? My plug bring me my plates right to the doorstep. Yeah, no new friends, I'm making enemies. Yeah, I'm all snowed in, white women into me. Yeah, Black Stallions got Kentucky Derby energy. Steal your Rolex off your wrist and bring the shit to me. I'm campaigning, kissing babies, handshaking. But I get greasier than mops up in the gas station. Crazy Eddie grab a bat and give you lacerations. Staples and stitches, finish him and bash his brains in.
Crime and violence. It is big business. Profitable business for the mercenary persons who produce it.
Yo, Eddie. Start that Z. Religion is rap in the booth. Every word is fentanyl, every bird is flexible. Religion is rap, the booth is a confessional. Cash is preferable, checks are unacceptable. And rubbing on my testicle in public's a spectacle. I don't know what you heard, but Eddie is the greediest. Kicking the door, poof, tell me where the ZD is. Sitting on the side too long made me devious. I got next, and I'm pressing whoever won previous. Clarity VVS, intellect PBS. If you freaky, drop a pin on your TPM, my GPS. I'll come and pick you up if you're TTF. I'm in the BDSM, bring your BFF. If rappers want a test, call EMS. Barking and flipping like DMX on the BMX. A shiesty major label is D-Connect, hiding what we collect from the IRS. Family, that's where I'm loyal. Welcome to La Bella Vita, where life feels good. Enemy will sometimes give you skies. Welcome to La Bella Vita, life looks good on you. It started off innocently enough, stuffing our pants with stuff that didn't belong to us. Shoplifting was cool, but then the block shifted. A body found by the skull with the top missing. Putting my name on the wall way before Banksy started flipping freaking fireworks to Fat Frankie. And then I graduated. Although I'm calm and calculated, the allegations say that my assault was aggravated. I'll prove it to you. I'll put a bomb in your Subaru and detonate it while you're waving toodaloo to your boo. When Rubik's kill you and turn up for your funeral, saying how could somebody do this to you? Boo. Condolences to those in the room that knew you. A shiesty family is ready to rush. The only sensible thing to do is be one of us. Family, that's where I'm loyal. Welcome to La Bella Vita, where on you. Yo, Eddie.
That's the same Crazy Eddie who committed one of the most outrageous financial statement frauds in history.
Let it go. Let it go. Today I gave your record away to someone I had to let go. I fell in love with her and we wanted to be married, but she said no. I figured I was letting go of her, maybe I tried to let go of you. So I sent it with a letter that was meant to hide the pain I was going through. And it read, "Dear Bijou, this song's in the key of life. Once belonged to my Aunt Michelle. And I've had it for my whole life, but I no longer need it, cause I know every word so well. And it's time to let it go. The picture on the desk don't impress when compared to the real thing. What if means spit when compared to the real shit that life brings? But still I can't help wonder sometimes, what would it be if you were still alive? Or have I had your guidance all along? Have I missed it? Am I that blind? Bijou told me that spirits live long, they don't always move on, and they're everywhere. Got me asking if you're still there. Could it be? Are you right here? Can you hear me? If you can, please listen when I tell you that you left a big hole in my diaphragm. And I gotta close it up now. If I can, I'm afraid that I'll never be a better man. So, today I gave your record away to someone I had to let go. I fell in love with her and we wanted to be married, but she said no. So I wrote it. Dear Bijou, this song's in the key of life. Once belonged to my Aunt Michelle. And I've had it for my whole life, but I no longer need it, cause I know every word so well. And it's time to let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Go, 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 go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And it's time to let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Go, 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 go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go.
Let go.
The picture on the desk don't impress when compared to the real thing. What if means spit when compared to the real shit that life brings? You're mad cause I did you wrong and you gave up on me. I got a way to get paper, baby, don't hang up on me. I need you now cause they hating on me. They ganged up on me in the pizzeria on Rockaway. When I pulled up like Genghis Khan, bitches hanging on me. 95 nights, pepperoni slice and the cherry ice. Weed, a pocket knife and a paradise. It was summertime. I decided to make a run at mine and thumb my nose at who it undermined with an underline. I write my name up, I drop my comp, I made the sirens ring and clear the lane up. You're the only one I could trust, baby, please don't hang up. You're the only one I could trust, baby, please don't hang up. I know you're mad cause I did you wrong and you gave up on me. I got a way to get paper, baby, let's make this money. Stop acting funny, I know you love me. I love you too, no I ain't being phony. Lately I've been thinking matrimony, your macaroni is sweeter than mango just running down your hand. Sweeter like I need you to know just where I stand. No. Good evening. Tonight's top stories. Several murders in a downtown apartment building are being attributed to who police have dubbed the Graffiti Killer, and a string of hijackings in Queens, the likely handiwork of a gang led by this man, Crazy Eddie Apollino. Suzanne Bush is on the scene with more.
I just heard my name on the radio. I just heard my name on the radio. I drove past my mother's corner. The cops were ransacking the crib. She's sitting on the patio, crying. Somebody must be telling tales. I can't go home now or risk going to jail. I called Devo. Somebody's all up in ours. Meet me at the garage on Ditmars. Let's switch cars. Don't bring the O's with the bullet holes. Please bring the Buick. I hate to have to do it. I hate to put you through it. Swept the club for bugs last week and found 2 of them. Rolled up the plug in the rug when I was through with them. The other families want me dead. I must be making too much bread. They hate Crazy Ed. I switched the whip now. Quick, it's time to dip now. Because of my get down, I think it's time to skip town. Doing the speed limit. JFK Airport. Blue travel bag, shades, and a phony passport.
Boarding pass, passports ready. Boarding pass, passport, sir?
Yep, there you go.
And this is you here.
Yeah, look, it's me. See? Me.
Jamal Tinsbury. You?
What do you want me to tell you, buddy? My mother had a sense of humor. I just heard my name on the radio. Radio. I just heard my name on the radio. Name on the radio. I just heard my name on the radio. Radio. I just heard my name on the radio. On the tarmac, on the plane, or down under. Will they be waiting when I land? I gotta wonder. Will authorities try to arrest me in the duty free? Can I find an Australian broad with some booty meat? Off to Japan now, working with the Yakuza. Cool as a fan now, riding in the Acura. Szechuan province, I'm chilling with the pandas, learning kung fu and how to say fuck you in Mandarin. Skiing in the Alps, taking different routes. I even snuck back in the States, but to the south. Miami was cool for a week, but then I'm out, letting my guard down. I kick my feet up in Sao Paulo, hypnotized by the boom. Boy, mommy trooper, I almost missed the sourpuss, it's staring ruthless. I'm not being as careful as I can be. Think it's time for me to buy a life insurance policy.
Oi.
Tu también, ¿a você?
Inglês?
Yeah, English.
Very good.
Yeah, okay, you buy life insurance?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
yes, we have very good policy for you, your family.
Let me ask you this. What if I'm decapitated in the trunk of a car?
I just heard my name on the radio. I just heard my name on the radio. I just heard my name on the radio. I just... We are not related, we ain't correlated. Look how far apart we are, far made it. I've been nominated for the Jibby job as the King of Queens, I was coronated. If you play this with your girl standing near, it should be artificially inseminated. Through my offspring, I'll be venerated. When they lay me down, I'll be levitated. From the cradle to the grave, already. From the grave to the cradle, reincarnated. From the cradle to the grave, already. From the grave to the cradle, reincarnated. We are not related, we ain't correlated. Look how far apart we are, far made it. I've been nominated for the Jibby job as the King of Queens, I was coronated. If you play this with your girl standing there, it should be artificially inseminated. Through my offspring, I'll be venerated. When they lay me down, I'll be levitated. If you talking trash, then I'm glad you hate it. Get a bump in sales every time you say it. This is A, Shiesty Major Amalgamated. We are authenticated, validated. Baby, thank God for the cake he gave you. Make you call me God when I satiate you. When I break free, I'ma cuff you to the radiator. Walk away and save you later. I'm a ticking time bomb, can't you hit me? Listen. Boom, if you had rickets, I'll still be the sickest in the room. From the cradle to the grave, already. From the grave to the cradle, reincarnated. I was all over your premises, sliding in your baby girl's crevices. I
half-eaten box of Enthamins in your refrigerator is the evidence. I pity all of my nemesis who think that we share some resemblance. Comparison with your eminence is by any and every estimate, like Snoopy the Cerebus, and Caesar the Lepidus, and Christmas the Festivus, and God to the rest of us, and Tom Hanks to, let's say, Emilio Estevez. I really wish that we could be the best of friends, but it's not in the cards. I pulled up with a big 6-cylinder, but it's not in the car. We are not related, we ain't correlated. Look how far apart we are, far made it through my offspring. I'll be venerated when they lay me down, I'll be levitated.
Knowing his fraud had been discovered, Eddie fled the country. He eluded authorities for nearly 2 years under a variety of assumed identities, living off the funds he had stashed in international accounts. Eddie moved from country to country with fake passports, always one step ahead of the authorities.
I get like this. I told her I'd been like this, even on Christmas, when Santa Claus visited. Venom on my lips, madness is elicited. 'Tis a season for wickedness, unfortunate incidents. Eddie's carnivorous, tearing through ligaments. My counterculture is more criminal and dissident. Maybe there's no difference. Empty pockets, the impetus to push like Sisyphus, to fall like Icarus, to push like Sisyphus, to fall like Icarus. In the cage like Nicholas, finding me is ridiculous. A few roaches and rats could never ruin my picnic. They played me for a joke. Does Wayne Brady have to kick a bitch? Here, take a hit of this. Then I'll take a sip of this. Now we're under the influence. Sexy miss, take the tip of this. I showed up sadomasochist in her place of business. She asked how I get like this. I told her I'd been like this.
She asked how I get like this. I told her I've been like this. You letting out my AC, now hopping the wit up, bitch. Peeled off, 10 slow, can't see who whipping it. Chick suck my soul out, now I need spinach. Nasty like licorice, mine was a bigger miss. Dropped her off the hubby, then watch him kiss her lips. My flow is belligerent, a touch of magnificent. And yours, you can't get it up, your flow is on impotent. Can't copy or mimic it, thick like midget hips. Spin your block twice, someone point like pyramids. Straight loon, got goons, one call, get them hit. And it's straight business, when it's time to hit a lick. Lick, lick, lick. Ellen DeGeneres, and I don't play. Blood spray like hemorrhage. Your face on, everybody teen remembrance. She asked how I get like this. I told her I've been like this. I told her I've been like this.
She asked how I get like this. I told her I've been like this. I've been like this since I hit the original sinners list. Losing my innocence by running through tenements. Playing hide and go get it since I was just a young infant. Now I'm more diligent, extraordinary gentleman. Don't go rushing in, I'm more complex like the Kremlin. Moving in silence, plotting violence on my nemesis. Kicking their interests with 2/4 I would guess my genesis probably came from ignorance. Was raising a genus with be a menace was frivolous. Miss, you seem promiscuous. She admitted interest. She said that cookie's sweet, but I ain't eating her intimates. The box, the crotch, the wop, and no other synonyms. I called her a sinner and then I sent her for penitence. No further emphasis, premise or inference. She asked how I get like this. I told her I've been like this. I told her I've been like this.
Wait a minute. Would I do this if my good pal Eddie was in there? All right. Now would I do this? What a pal.
good, but the wicked prosper. Boy, I thought you'd know that the wicked prosper. You could stand on your square, but the wicked prosper. Politicians too, racketeers wear Rolex and killers ride Corvette. Good man rides in a van, getting no bread. The wicked prosper. You could be a goody good, but the wicked. Racketeers wear Rolex, killers ride Corvettes. Con men are cheating in cards and fucking co-eds. Good men are all dying young and getting no bread. Extortionists are looking for Vicks for them to go get. The Vicks call the young guns when they don't know where to go next. The young guns do all the dirty work for the old heads. The old heads turn into rats when they toe fast. The rats get reprieved, come home and roam no less. Scammers getting it, bank frauds are prevalent. Embezzlers are getting the edge on the competitors. Sheesh. The good man stands as the impediment. The good die young, 3 feet under the sediment. Shallow grave make the people behave. Money is scarce and everybody's in pain. So the priest at the feast had the nerve to complain. I told him Jesus saved. Devil's bringing the right, cause the wicked prosper. You could be a goody good, but the wicked prosper. Boy, I thought you'd know that the wicked prosper. You could stand on your square, but the wicked prosper. Politicians too, racketeers wear Rolex and killers ride Corvette. Good man rides in a van, getting no bread. The wicked prosper. You could be a goody good, but the wicked.